Buongiorno.
Arrivederci.
Welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm your mate, Easy. That's my guy, Spin More Rex.
What up, though?
Young Chris, a.k.a. Young Blessed. Shout, send him a Venmo. It's Chris42069.
R.I.P. Chris.
R.I.P. Chris. What is your Venmo, Chris?
It's Chris P1132.
Chris P.
Chris P.
1142.
Bacon.
Say, hey, JB Smooth. We also have a caller join us as well. JB, who do we have in line?
So we got Kane calling for you guys.
Kane.
That's a sick
Oh,
ass
shit.
name.
Like Kane?
That is a dope name.
WWE Kane.
What
Yeah.
up, though, Kane?
Am I here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
what
what's
up,
good,
man?
Kane?
Oh my God! What up, boys? What up,
What
boys?
up, bro?
Listen, I've been listening to you guys for like since last season, dude. I love the show. You guys are the best fucking show on the entire network.
Let's go.
I love you guys, dog. But anyway, fuck the Bears. All right, fuck Justin Fields. He's a running back. He sucks. All right. We need to focus up, right? Everybody like the goddamn video right now.
Fuck
There's
yeah,
over
Kane.
300 people in the video. Right now watching the video. Subscribe to the heavies. 5 stars on all platforms. But let me get to my point, right?
Yes, sir.
We need to listen, right? We're gonna fucking destroy the Packers,
Hell yeah.
right? We're gonna destroy the next game. We need to keep the momentum going. We need to draft the cocaine. We need to defend the Glen. Everything, baby. Let's go.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
go,
Kane.
baby.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's what I'm
Kane.
talking about, Kane.
Bring that energy, son.
Hey, MVP of the day, Kane.
MVP.
I'm gonna get you. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Shout out to Kane.
Shout out to Kane. I appreciate you
Hey,
calling
appreciate
in,
calling
brother.
in, man.
Dude, that was awesome.
Fucking
Love you, boys. Love you, boys.
Love you too,
man.
Kane. Shout out.
Appreciate everyone who listens to Heavies, man. Make sure I hit the like button, 5-star review. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Let's just jump in the Packers then.
That's what we like to. Fuck the Packers. Jordan Love's a bitch. No, and it's Jordan Love. He had a decent game. He had a comeback. He threw the ball 44 times. Only completed, I think, 22 of them. Let me check real quick.
That sidearm
22
throw was
of
nice.
44, 259 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. They were down by a lot going in the fourth quarter. I think it was 17-0 going in the fourth quarter, and then they came back. Obviously, they're going to have some weapons back. Aaron Jones more than likely going to be back. Christian Watson more than likely going to be back. But I'm still not scared of the Packers. Jordan Love looks good. He doesn't look great. He doesn't look bad either. But we'll see going forward what he can do, what he can be. He's not an ass quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. He's mid.
a tits quarterback.
He's mid as of right now.
Yeah, he's more of a tits guy.
He's not an ass quarterback. He's more of a tits quarterback. But I can't say I hate what I've seen out of him so far. I've liked it. He hasn't looked terrible. But I'm not scared of Jordan Love. I'm not scared of Green Bay Packers. I'm not scared of Lambeau. Go into the frozen tundra just like you did Week 17 last year and wipe their asses off the field. That's what I want to see. That's what I want. I want to see Taylor Decker back. I want to see Monty back. I want to see run the ball down their damn throats and get out of the frozen tundra with a dub.
I think Jordan Love. You guys already feel, if you've been listening to the show all offseason, I've always kind of been like semi-respectful of Jordan Love just because he's been in the system for so long and he's a first-round pick. And you say what you want about the Green Bay Packers, they hit on the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's a characteristic of the Green Bay Packers organization. But on the year, 53% completion rate, 7 touchdowns and 1 interception. He's averaging 218 yards per game and averaging like 24 yards rushing. Doesn't scare me. The 22 completions you mentioned from last week, his highest in the season. Outside of last week, he's only completed 15 passes in each game. I'm sorry, 14 the first game, 15 the second game. And I mentioned a little stat about defensive coordinators are all kind of in sync with Dennis Allen, head coach of New Orleans Saints, Coach AG. Shout out to Alyssa, short ass.
Yeah,
Little
that's
cute
pretty
ass,
funny.
short ass.
She
Anyway,
looks like Han Solo today too.
he just does.
She's got the Han Solo fit on.
Hey, 169 likes. We're sitting at the cake can and see her all day. But either way, Dennis Allen, the lineage was there. Sean Payton, AG, played under him, coached under him. Similar situation too with Ryan Nielsen over there in Atlanta. That'll be the third time that Jordan Love's now seen this style of defense. But look at the numbers. He hasn't really done much against it.
Yeah.
Now, you could be impressed with the 7 touchdowns, which truthfully I was at a certain point. You got to remember, one of them was one of those like little forward passes for Jaden Reed.
Yep.
And he just ran it in.
Yep.
And the other thing, too, is he looked good on the game-winning touchdown, I should say, the Romeo Dobbs last week. But, again, look at these teams he's playing. 2 of them from the AFC South, the Falcons who beat them. You get the Saints who – I think the Saints actually got a respectable defense. And maybe that's where we start looking at the other side of the ball for the Packers. Well, that's actually Jameson Winston. You look at that point, too.
Yeah.
And then before that was the Bears. Like, I am semi-respectful of Jordan Love. But to take these numbers and to, like, launch him into something to be afraid of, I can't. Not with who he's played. He's never played anyone. He hasn't proved anything yet.
Yes. We obviously have a good lineage of Packers quarterbacks, but we'll need to see. This is going to be his biggest test of the season so far. This will be the Lions' second biggest test of the third biggest test of the season so far.
And the lights
they
are
already
on.
played two teams better than the Packers.
For Jordan Love, like it's a big pressure moment too. It's his first game starting at Lambeau. The lights are on. Primetime television.
Yeah.
A division game.
A team coming off of getting 7 sacks.
Yep.
That's hungry. I'm ready for it, Jake.
I'm very curious though about the Lions defense. I want to know like what are they? What are we? Because you see a horrible performance against the Seattle Seahawks, and then one really dominant performance against the Atlanta Falcons.
Well, like I said,
obviously one's a playoff team.
Yeah,
one's the Falcons, but
one's the Falcons, one's the playoff team. The Falcons are a lot easier team to game plan for than the Seattle Seahawks. The Falcons, you literally all you have to do is stop the run, and then you got Desmond Shitter out there running around trying to act like a quarterback, but he's not. And they stop the run, and obviously the Falcons can't do anything. But with the Seahawks, you have a Hall of Fame coach. You've got arguably the best trio of receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
A great running back in Kenneth Walker, multiple capable tight ends, and Geno Smith coming off the best year of his career. It's a much harder team to game plan for than the Falcons. The Packers, it's going to be the same kind of thing. You got to bottle up Aaron Jones. You got to stay glued to the wide receivers on the outside. It's going to be harder than the Falcons, but easier than the Seahawks.
yeah, I mean that's facts. The one thing that, again, if I were to be nervous about anything, it's not like Jordan Love just out there killing you by himself, but he does have a lot of weapons, and I am semi-respectful of Matt LaFleur and what he's been.
Peter LaFleur.
He never really was able to run his offense to like its full abilities with Aaron Rodgers, and there's certain things he couldn't do with Aaron Rodgers because, let's be real, he was in the twilight of his career, where you got to, Love who's a little bit more energetic, a little bit younger, can run a little bit,
Yeah.
get a couple like play actions, or not play actions, sorry, but RPOs.
But he's also someone that hasn't seen it. He's also someone that hasn't faced adversity. He's also someone that hasn't started against the Lions at Lambeau. He doesn't know these feelings. He doesn't know what's coming for him. And that's what I'm excited for. But what's coming for you is the best Lions content.
What's coming for you,
What's coming for you, brother, is the best goddamn Lions content you've ever seen. And that's Lions Insider Show, Woodward and Maine, brother, hosted by Gabrielle D. Phillips, Matt Broder, and the legend Gary Foster. So make sure you check it out Tuesdays at 7 a.m. and Sundays at 8 a.m. only on Woodward Sports Network.
The toughest trio this side of the Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
Tell you that much. Real talk though, back to Jordan Love. You're right. He hasn't seen this Lions defense. I mean, he did, I guess, 2021?
Yeah.
Last game of the season?
Yeah.
Got whooped, by the way. They beat him. But it's the same vice versa for the Detroit Lions defense. It's like we haven't seen Jordan Love. We haven't seen Jordan Love alongside Christian Watson, Dobbs. I mean, we don't know how they're going to utilize him. This is a different matchup for us versus, like, I guess they have the upper hand in terms of, like, that element of surprise.
Tape, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They have the tape is there for the Lions. The tape is there for him to study. But tape only teaches you so much when you got Aiden Hutchinson chasing you around. When you got Brian Branch coming screaming off of his nickel position to put you in the dirt. Like, we'll see. But I'm excited. I am very confident that the Lions get out of Lambeau with a dub.
Okay. I'm going to dig into that one a little bit more. I don't know why. I want to know why you're confident about the Detroit Lions going on the road at night, in the nighttime. And walking away with the dub. Ski mask, no ski mask, too, because we're away.
Yeah.
What you say, Chris?
I just said rip. We said in the nighttime.
In the nighttime.
Nice.
Yeah, rip.
Is that rip?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that one
Justin.
rip? Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, $7.
I'm looking at
That's
the Packers.
7%. You can do whatever you want with it. But I'm excited to see what these guys can do. I'm excited to see what the Lions can do in Lambeau. I really do think they're going to take care of business.
David Bakhtiari had a practice today, too, for the Green Bay Packers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're dealing with a back injury, too.
JB, how you feeling?
I'm solid. I'm super confident. I don't know about the 8 sacks, but
Yeah, 8 sacks is a little much.
that's asking for a lot. But I'm still confident in this team. They're coming off of this win, definitely hyped up a lot, and obviously a division rival. So they're going to put their best players out there, the best game that they have, and I feel like they're waiting for this.
I like what Wilson said in the Woodward Sports Chat. I'm not going to say 3, but he says Jordan Love will throw 3 picks. I don't think it's going to be 3, but I do think the Lions turn over Jordan Love. Obviously, last week they got a turnover.
Turn him over.
Turn him over.
Love.
I got 2. I see 2.
Turn him over. Last week they got a turnover, but I don't really count it. It was the last play of the game. Hutch strip sack. It was
Yeah,
beautiful. I mean, like an impactful, meaningful one, like in the game to flip something, change the script. I do think they're going to get an interception off Jordan Love. I want to say it's going to be Jerry.
It's a short week, a little tape. I mean, I don't know, man. I can see us winning. I mean, he's kind of clean with the ball.
Yeah.
Jordan Love so far. He's played respectable defenses. Like Atlanta, you say what you want about us like missing David Montgomery and having a couple backup right tackles, but they held the Detroit Lions to 20 points. The Packers scored 24 on them. I feel like they got the film advantage over there, playing this team a certain amount of times.
What about this Packers team here is different from last year's Packers team?
I'll tell you what,
Other than not having Aaron Rodgers.
Devontae Wyatt's healthy.
Devontae Wyatt was healthy when they played him the first time.
Rashawn Gary's healthy. Yeah, you're Alexander hurt right now, so that might help us a little bit there too. He had a couple of Goff.
So you're scared of that their defense the Cheeseheads got?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it really depends on how healthy Taylor Decker and Dave Montgomery is. Because them two healthy, I think we can do our thing. But
Was what I said they is.
it's a situation where they got the tape on us. They played us a few damn there times.
That damn dare they did.
And we don't have them tape on them as much because they ain't had no damn Jordan Love in there.
You know, that damn Jordan Love, he ain't been in them doing that.
And it's a short week, too.
Don't come back now here. It's a short week for them too, brother.
But we're the ones at the disadvantage without the tape. They got the tape. It's a short week for us.
I
We got
don't need
no tape.
no tape on no goddamn Jordan Love.
I'm more concerned about their defense and our injuries than I am their offense, if I'm being quite honest with you.
You know what? I'll tell you something. I ain't scared of no goddamn Jordan Love. I've seen Lions take bigger shits than Jordan Love. I synced it.
I synced it.
I've seen a Bobcat come around the corner with more fierceness in his eyes than Jordan Love has in his whole body. I synced it. I ain't scared of no goddamn Jordan Love. Ting.
Now, don't get me wrong, brother. I ain't telling you to be scared. I know everybody's scared of no goddamn cheesehead now. But I'm letting you know, I'm just not so supremely confident.
I'm as confident as it gets. I'm as confident as a sunflower in July. You better tell me that the Packers are bringing in Mike Ditka, the second coming of Bart Starr, and somebody else if you want me to have some fear. I ain't scared of no goddamn Green Bay Fudge Packers. You can tell them to take that shit back to Brothers and Pickles with Chris if they want to play in Wisconsin.
To this day. Listen, brother. Blind confidence you got there. That's all I'm saying. This defense. Now, if I'm saying anything,
how are you so confident that the Detroit Lions last year could beat them Philadelphia Eagles, but you're scared of Jordan Love and the Fudge Packers?
Because we're missing a lot of our fellers, goddammit.
God damn it, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, damn
Who's the closer for the Detroit Lions against the Green Bay Packers? It's Kirby Joseph. He's sitting there in the fucking whammy lambies with his hip all
Guess
jacked
what?
up.
We might not got Kirby Joseph, but you know who we done got now?
Who we done got?
We got that Brian Branch, and I'll tell you that, man, he's a bad boy out there on the outside down there, you hear? Ting.
I didn't understand the last sentence you said there. And Bob, this is a southern accent, Kalamazoo. Suck on a 4th of July.
4th of July.
Sorry, I'm on too much. I'm too zapped up to do it, man, to be honest with you.
Free Joey Morrison.
Oh, no, QQWW tripping. Oh, wait, the wrong stream, he says. Who do you think should step up the most for the Detroit Lions against in this matchup? Like, who are you expecting to dominate?
Ting. I think Aiden Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going to step up, and he's going to do himself something right. He's going to go out there. He's going to show why he's the second pick of that draft. A good Michigan boy going out there, harassing that Jordan Love feller. And you know who else I think is going to step up and make some plays?
Who?
Tracy Walker.
I think so, too.
I'll tell you what, Tracy Walker showed me a lot. He came back. He fought through an injury not a lot of people can recover from, you hear me? It's not like Jimbo stubbing his toe trying to chase that dingo out the country. He hurt his gosh dang Achilles, and I might not know a lot about them Europeans, but I know an Achilles is a bad injury to have. A lot of people don't return from an Achilles. Rome fell because of an Achilles. Now tell me something. Tell me what Tracy Walker did in his first game back.
Did pretty well.
He looked damn good,
He
didn't he?
laid the hammer.
He looked damn good, didn't he? He missed a couple balls that would have been game enders. And I bet he clamps those balls down against Jordan Love.
Hey, yo, brother.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, brother. If I'm being honest with you, I'm thinking out loud now, too, and I'm looking at Aiden Hutchinson. You talking about Tracy Walker. I'm
Tracy
talking about
Walker.
Aiden Hutchinson. I said in the chat earlier, there's a Lions hater, specifically named #1 Lions hater in the Woodward Sports chat. He said, I'm waiting for Aiden Hutchinson to not show up in prime time again. Let me inform you,
Let me
brother.
tell you something.
Aiden Hutchinson in prime time television.
Let me talk to
At
him.
Lambeau Field specifically.
What'd he do then?
2 sacks.
Tell him again, Easy.
Put Aaron Rodgers,
What'd he do to him?
Hall of Fame quarterback,
Oh, yeah.
on the ground
On the ground.
with ease,
to end his season.
as he please,
As he please.
with cheese. 'Cause they're Lambeau now.
Lord, please.
Amen. Aiden Hutchinson gonna lay it on.
Amen.
I don't care if David Bakhtiari's playing.
Church.
I don't give a fuck if he's playing. Because guess what, Smitty?
What?
He played last time
Yeah,
prime
he
time
did.
too. Go Lions! Let's go
Let's
Lions!
go Lions, baby. Ooh, them fudge packers don't know what's coming for
That's
them,
what
bro.
I'm saying, bro.
They don't know what's coming for them,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hop in my Ford F-150 diesel turbo and make it go.
That's all I'm saying. So you know what? I'm with you, brother. Fuck them cheeseheads. We're going in there and we're taking everything. And they'll do nothing about it either. Matt LaFleur,
Matt
you with your
LaFleur.
pretty little eyebrows.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell's coming in, he's smacking them off your face.
You California boy. You know who's got the best California boy in this matchup? The Lions do. That
Yes,
Jared
sir.
Goff.
Jared Goff. He's the original California
That
boy.
real California boy.
And California boy 2.0 because Tom Brady's from there too. But JG gonna get it done too.
JG gonna get it done.
That's
You
the
better
only
believe
thing
it.
that worries me about that damn team's
And I'll tell you what, right
Defense.
now, you can take this to the bank on a Sunday. You can slap my mama across the face if it don't happen. Jared Goff will not throw an interception in his third consecutive game. You can take that to the bank on President's Day.
The bank is closed on Sunday.
Exactly, but they'll still cash it because it's so right.